It's looking good down there. We are putting in the foam floor. Try not to trip and fall here and die. That's what needs to go in, along with the PEX tubing and the rebar for the in-floor heat. Should be able to get some rebar in, or some PEX in tonight, and be pretty good and set up, because the pour is gonna be Friday. Got that scheduled already, got some help lined up. It's gonna be good weather, hopefully. Everything's good. We gotta get this poured before it rains, because if it rains with this foam board down here and the vapor barrier underneath, it is gonna be float board city. Floating foam boards is gonna be a disaster. Thankfully the weather looks good, so this should get done by then. It is Wednesday right now. Wednesday night. Thanks to Isaac for helping me after hours. Thanks to Paul, who's been helping me during the days when I've been at work. And of course, Russell's getting in on the action too. All right, show me how you get in and out of your fort.
Built-in ladder.
Oh. So, Russell, are girls allowed in our fort?
No.
No. What about mom?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No girls but mom. Till we get this done.
Oh, until we get it done. Okay, it's conditional. We just want to be a gentleman and get it done for him. Oh yeah, this is nice. I did opt to do 5/8 PEX. So this is a 5/8 PEX by 500 feet. So a little bigger than I did in the basement. My HVAC guy said that they do it all the time. You can run longer distances than the 1/2 inch. Then I won't need a multi-bank manifold. I can just plumb the feed and return right into that circuit and be done. I think I'm going to run this in the corner, because then it'll come down the wall and come in here. I can notch this out. Just gotta push it up. So this is where we'll squiggle. We'll go like this, you know, something like that here, this direction. A good job starts with a good plan. What's the saying? Everyone has a plan until you get punched in the face, until you get punched in the teeth. All right, just instinct then. Okay, let's make this happen somehow. I'll leave you guys on the ladder, don't fall down, okay? So it's been a while since I've done this, obviously. Couldn't even figure out how to use the roll or the unroller device. But I think we got her figured. And you get to go on a merry-go-round ride. We've got the Russell Meister running the unrolling machine. We've got Isaac laying down PEX, and yours truly, Matt, stapling down the PEX. Let's roll.
One jammed up on you.
Uh-oh. We got a jam! Worked.
Sweet.
Back in business.
You bet.
Last run. We just got to get to the house and have 38 feet left over. I think that's the number we're shooting for. Looks like we're gonna hit it.
Right there.
I think there's enough on the coil. These blue staples, I don't know what brand they are. These things are way better, like 10 times better than these things. So these ones I got from Menards. These are leftovers from a couple years ago. And they break apart really easy, they jam. These, amazing. World of difference, well worth the extra money. I don't know the difference in money, but hey, can't be that much. Well, we're gonna call it for the night here and finish up the rebar on top of this tomorrow, which is Thursday, and then be ready for the pour on Friday. It's time to pour. It is 8 a.m. Friday morning. Pumper truck is here, Bob's Concrete Pumping, and it is raining. Oh my goodness. 30% chance of rain early in the morning, like 2 to 4 a.m. It is like 8 a.m. and now it's pouring. Thunderstorm. I don't know what we're gonna do. We don't need those running. So Ross here has been our pumper truck man, done a great job. Thanks so much, Ross. Bob's Pumping, good place. Coast Materials, good place as well. They're feeding us with concrete and helping us get this project done. Well, it's finally quit raining and the foam is floating. This is getting to be real challenging. We're gonna pour anyway. Here it comes. It is a lake down here under the foam. I don't know if you can see this, but the foam is moving as we walk around. But we're getting it. It's really hard to see the line behind the plastic, but it's right there. We were a little stressed getting going here, but let me announce the stars of this pour. Jeff's leading it. Good guy, got concrete background. My dad Marvin, you guys have seen him before. Got concrete experience even. Paul, what experience do you have with concrete?
0.
All right, he didn't admit that on camera, but we're glad he's here. And I've only helped with pours. Russell, what kind of experience do you have with concrete? Okay, he helped pour a wall once, so that's cool.
He's got more experience than me.
And we got a concrete pumper guy who probably went back to the truck, but we're really glad he's here, and the concrete guy, of course. We're gonna get this done. Well, as the guys get to the end, we're finding that the water is really coming up, so we're trying to suck that out. We're also really low on concrete, so hopefully we can make it to the end. We don't have to dump some of the extra over with a bucket. Probably enough for this thing. Give it a little burp. Oops. In this corner over here, because of all the water and the wake underneath the foam, the 2-inch foam underneath the 1-inch foam got separated up and we had to push it back down. So this foam, you gotta be careful. We couldn't keep the water out obviously because it rained, but that caused us some problems. I'm walking on our new slab. Look at this. It's a real floor. You guys okay? Sorry. Well, in good old fashion of my projects with the concrete, this turned out to be quite a pour, quite an adventure to say the least, or maybe close to disaster. But thanks to these guys here, Paul, Jeff, and Marvin, my dad, and Russell, who's coming, I'd say this was a success. We got it down. We had enough concrete to finish, and we're gonna power trowel it. Jeff's gonna work it here as it sets up. But really thanks to these guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking in on this project, seeing how it's going. But I'd say we need to take a little break here. Let this set up for a few days, and then back at it. I gotta put the lid on, and you'll get to see that in the future here. All right, God bless.